Sports Director John Appicello is here. You have been following this and watching this unfold, know many of these players. What can you tell us?
Well, these are impactful young kids. I mean, they're literally, I want to stress, these are young men. These are, these aren't adults yet, but they will never have a chance to impact people the way I think they would have. Got to be devastating, obviously, for the entire Charlottesville community, and thoughts and prayers. And Tony Elliott's program, you come in and you start, and in your first year, a lot of times you get players who are already there, already established, and it's really important that you get a rapport with them. Well, these are three guys who were sticking it out, and we're doing a great job, and we're impactful. And unfortunately, they're not with us anymore.
And one of them, at least one, had a potential future in the NFL?
Yeah, Lavelle Davis was a star in the making, and an impact player already for Brendan Armstrong in that offense. A great wide receiver, and anytime you start looking at a kid who's 6'7", 219, he's that mold of someone who can play on Sundays. And there's no question he was doing all the right things to do that. And these other two young men were, there were high hopes for them. The young man from Miami, Deshaun Perry, was a super talented physical player and was just starting to come into his own. And what we're hearing out of Wisconsin, Devin Chandler played at Wisconsin and then came to UVA. What we're hearing out of Wisconsin is this is a great young man who was just waiting his opportunity. And again, after you have a coaching staff change, you got to prove yourself and fit into the new regime. So I'm sure that's where he was in his process. And unfortunately, like I said, here are three talented young individuals who are also handling the rigors of UVA academics, which I don't think I need to explain to people is really difficult. And they were having an impact, and unfortunately, they won't get to continue that.
And one thing you've talked about here in the newsroom today is this is going to have a big local impact, too, because we have a lot of players from our region that are playing for UVA.
We do, just like 5 off the top of my head who are on that squad, and no doubt, devastated right now that they're having to go through this. The Brattons, obviously, KJ out of Lord Botetourt, Darius out of William Fleming. Coach Clifford's son is playing there, and I know Coach was up there on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Coach Clifford, the Glenver head coach. Josh was a star at Glenver and in our area, and he was up there watching him. Mr. DeWeese's son, Lance DeWeese, Andy DeWeese, who, of course, everybody knows was the principal at Lord Botetourt High School and now is director of operations up there. His son's on that squad. So there are lots of ties. The LCA quarterback, who they had just recruited, a star, is up there as a freshman. So there are a lot of local ties to that program and will continue to be. This is a hotbed for recruiting, not just for Virginia Tech in this area, but UVA and all the surrounding schools.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much, Appy.
You bet.
I know you'll be continuing to talk to all of our local folks, and you'll have more today at noon and more during our 90 minutes of news.
You bet.
We do want to tell you again, the suspect, Chris Jones, is in custody. We found that out during the news conference. Lots of local people, local officials, lawmakers talking about this. Governor Glenn Youngkin was briefed at 5 this morning from the Secretary of Public Safety and Homeland Security, Bob Mosier. The governor tweeting this quote this morning: Suzanne and I are praying for the UVA community. Virginia State Police fully coordinating with UVA Police Department and local authorities. The president at Virginia Tech posting this morning saying, quote, waking up to the tragedy at UVA. Hokies are here for you. Who's this morning and forever. Reaction coming in from around the country. I think we are going to get to that today at noon. We will continue our team coverage later today in about 30 minutes today at noon. We have multiple crews up in Charlottesville working for you to get the latest information. And as always, you can find that on WSLS.com and the free 10 News app.